Veterans Day, a time to say thank you to those who gave us the most.
Now, 2 veterans are using their love of service to inspire others to march with them. News Channel 3's Gavin Nguyen brings us this News Channel 3 exclusive.
Thanks, John and Karen. Well, it's a story of 2 men taking in stride their love of country and inviting other veterans to share their road of sacrifice, one step at a time.
And I feel I'm representing the Korean veterans, and I feel honored to march at the end of the parade with the Vietnam vets. I find that a special honor for me, that these guys have accepted me as one of their own.
Bob Silva, a Korean War vet, and Jim Rothblatt, who served in the Vietnam War, are good friends. The two served in different wars, but are united by their service. That's why Jim, who began organizing the Vietnam vets at the parade over 25 years ago, marches alongside Bob.
A Korean vet, maybe Bob, I'm not sure who it was, came to us and asked if they could march with us in the parade.
I've known Jim. I met him, I believe, my second year marching in the parade.
Beyond their service, both men have impacted the Coachella Valley. Bob created arts programs throughout the desert. Meanwhile, Jim was a veterans counselor for many years. And as the organizer of his group, Jim says he always asks to be the last ones marching.
It's symbolic that we pick up the rear of the parade, that no group of veterans ever be forgotten or abandoned again.
Jim says it's tough for him to march, but does it each year because of its symbolic importance.
I challenge myself to show up every year. Can't speak for others, but for me it's kind of a painful experience. But it's important to me, so I do it as long as I can do it, because I want to make sure that the people that I knew that did not come home are at least remembered by one person.
But the veterans have faced some recent challenges. They found it difficult to complete the mile-long parade route in recent years, so they spent several weeks securing a float and golf cart for this year's parade. Also, less veterans have shown up over the last couple of parades.
Because the Korean vets and the Vietnam vets are dying off in a fast rate right now based upon age. For Vietnam vets, there's less than a third of us left.
Both Jim and Bob would love to see more veterans to route step march alongside them, especially after finding transportation to help fellow veterans participate. And on a more personal note, I'm half Vietnamese myself, and Jim gave me this photo from when he served with a South Vietnamese soldier named Boom. My dad and his family came to America as refugees of the war, so my thanks to the countless veterans who made that possible and to the countless others who made the ultimate sacrifice. I'm Gavin Nguyen, live in studio for News Channel 3.
Oh, what a touching story. Thank you,
right.
Gavin, for sharing.